So when I tell you that Greg Morton is animated, you're welcome to take that however you want.
He's worked on some of the most loved cartoons, and from the stage, he entertains fans with countless faces and voices.
Yeah, how's he doing? Greg Morton's here this morning. Good to see you, Greg.
Good to see you guys.
We're
How
going
you
to get
doing?
to some of those impressions that you do, but first we got to talk about something here.
What's that?
You come to the morning blend in style.
Yes.
Look at these shoes.
Can
you
you
put those shoes up there on the table?
Gotta get a good look. Oh my!
What?
Where do you get something like
Oh
those?
my!
Las Vegas, baby. Yeah.
Those are
That's where I bought
fabulous.
these. Yeah,
Those are
little rhinestones in
studded.
it. I feel like I want to get my groove on.
Oh. Like right now, all we can do is see you from the
He's
shoulders
a headless
down.
Michael Jackson.
Was I dancing out of camera? You're not in the shot.
Headless Michael Jackson.
You're a headless dancing man. No,
Now we can see
you're
you.
ruining the joke. Put the camera
There you go.
Where does your energy come from? Because you're drinking water right now, so I know what's in that cup.
Yeah, but you didn't see the Red Bull with the Starbucks chaser that I had earlier,
Is
right?
it enhance your energy in any way, or does it
That's
come
what
naturally?
my show is. It's very high energy, the whole thing. I mean, the first thing I do is I start out with a human sacrifice, and I ask for, volunteers from the audience, preferably
Mike
a
thinks
virgin.
you're serious.
And really? You are so naive, Mike. You know that, right? What, did you roll out of a cabbage patch or something like that?
That's Grant.
Which
this
one?
Is Mike.
Oh, that's Mike. Yeah.
This
You know
is
what's-
Mike.
Oh, he's Mike. You know the great thing about Alzheimer's? You're always meeting new people. Isn't that great? No, I thought you were talking about one of the crew.
Well, we do have a mic on the cruise.
Mary,
too.
we go way
Hey,
back.
yeah.
Who's this guy you got on the show?
It's his birthday.
Yeah, that's great.
We should be giving him a hard time,
What the
right?
heck? 42
You know
years
what?
old. You know?
42 years
Isn't that
old?
great?
I need you to bend over right now, and I'm going to give you 42 whacks, mister. It's your birthday. You need a whack.
Oh, we should have viewers do that next year. Line them up and bring them in.
Wouldn't that be
and
great?
let 'em give 'em a
Thank you,
turn.
sir. May I have another? Just have a great big paddle. And just
That'd be great.
So she was talking about this
Sorority
energy,
days.
but have you always, when you were a kid, did you have the most energy in the classroom? Were you one of these guys?
I was always entertaining as a kid because I had to keep from getting my head beat in. You know, right?
Did you
Were
find
you
your
bullied?
sense of
So
humor
rather than
was
fight,
how?
you-
Rather
yeah.
than fight, I would go to humor and make people laugh, and I would perform little skits, and I could do impressions of cartoons and shows that we did at the time. You know, everybody loves somebody sometime. I would do like Dean Martin because we'd watch the Dean Martin show.
Yeah.
I was doing voices of cartoons. Please, thank for the flower precipitator. This is ridiculous, and make people laugh. So then if you're laughing, they can't beat you up, right?
Like you.
Yeah.
But you do cartoons. I mean, you've parlayed all of this into
Yes.
these animations and all of this stuff. Do you enjoy doing
I
that?
thought I was going to be a cartoonist or an animator when I was growing up because I used to just draw.
Oh.
I'd be in the corner by myself. I'm fine. Give me a piece of paper and a pen.
That's cool.
I'm good. But then I found out that I was a lot more, shall we say, extroverted. And so I needed to be out and with people and performing and things like
how
that. Well, look
talented
at
are
my
you?
arms for crying out loud. I look like that robot on Lost in Space for danger.
But I like when you do these impressions. Do you hear from the people that you do impressions of? Have you heard from any of these people? Have they seen your impressions?
No, Mike, no. They've never contacted me. They have no decency to at least send me a thank you note or a card.
They've never been to your show?
No. I'm so insulted.
Do you
Tina
enjoy
Turner, none of these
Oh,
people have
I
come to my
love
show.
Tina Turner,
Me too.
her music.
I'm your private dancer, dancer for money, any old music will do. Will you stop cutting my head off? What is wrong with the people that are working in there?
No, you can't do that. You're attached to the couch. We can't be
I
responsible
didn't know
for
I was
injury.
attached to the couch. I didn't know there was a tether on me. We need to chain your next guest down because he gets up and down and he
Seatbelt on
moves
this
too
guy.
much. People in the control room. He's popping again. He's popping.
Look alive. Is it easier to do female celebrities or male celebrities, or does gender have nothing to do with it?
Female, because I channel my inner woman, and it really seems to come through for me.
Does she have a name?
That's why I really. Does she have a name? And bingo is her name. No, everybody I love that really does well for me. Like Prince, like.
Yeah.
You don't have to be beautiful know, right? I love that little thing that he does.
You're a maniac. How do you transition between them when you're on stage? Like, do people shout out requests from the audience, or do you have a program?
Please don't shout out requests from the audience.
Right.
Don't shout out anything. Thank you
Anything.
very
Leave
much.
me alone.
Well, no, I have my thing. Then they're like records. You know, I have them ingrained into my head, and I can flip back and forth. But I think part of that comes from the animation work that I used to do when I was doing voiceovers.
Yeah.
You're from Canada, so do you
What
impersonate
did
any
you
Canadians?
tell people that for?
Like-
Now immigration's
about-
going to come in here.
How about
it's
Justin
cold.
Bieber? Do you do Justin Bieber?
Justin, do you know, right now Justin's going through a tough time right now. You know that, and they caught him in Miami, and he was drinking and driving and smoking marijuana and doing prescription drugs. I told him if he keeps this up, he's going to become the mayor of Toronto. Right? He's out of control.
There it is. That's what I wanted from you, Greg.
It is
There it
cold.
is.
I know this weather that I saw online, right? You're frozen. Greg Morton, you'll see that if you look him up. Tonight,
Yes, and-
tomorrow, and Sunday, 5 shows.
And
this
get on my
weekend.
Twitter handle, Greg Morton Comic.
Great.
Get on there, yeah, I tweet. Yes,
We'll tweet you.
doing that.
He makes
Thanks,
it to the
Greg.
Funny Bone maybe once a year, something like that, but he's got tons of fans, and if you're one, we hope you'll see him at the Funny Bone this weekend. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, guys.
Great to see
We
you
adore
again.
you.
Thank you.
All right,
What's
buddy.
your name again?
Bob. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Marcia,
Thanks, Mary.
nice to see you. Monday.